Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into the light. This is a timeless message. So when you receive this message, it is meant for you at this time. It is going to be this channel message, and I may pull some cards. I'm not sure yet because I am in bed. I do have a few decks here, but I may pull some. There is one thing that I need to get out. I've been putting whole channel messages, but there is something that I needed to share with you guys in regards to a lot of overdosing. So, there's been lots and lots of overdosings that are occurring. And for one, for instance, where I'm from, my community where I'm from, about 30 miles away from where I live, there was actually 4 overdoses over like a 24-hour period this past weekend. And they didn't say what it was from, but Spirit was telling me it's fentanyl, heroin, these overdoses, and these individuals were really young. They were young. When I read about how I know about this, like I said, I don't watch the news a lot, but I get these things sent to me, and my mother-in-law sent it to me, and then my friend, she also sent me it too, and I've read the article, and it happened was it 4 times in 24 hours or 4 times in 48 hours? But it was 4 times in a weekend. And then, that's not normal. That's not normal, especially with these, what I was reading, there were a 20-year-old and a 21-year-old. It's not normal. So Spirit wanted me to get this message out that, we need to be alert. We need to be aware of people that do addiction or have addictions and that are using that. There's a lot of overdoses, and none of these people died. They all actually survived. They were all Narcan, and they all survived. When the police got there, they were able to survive them. One went to the hospital. But I know that the reason I'm sharing this message right now is because of the fact that it's not just happening in my community. It's not just happening in Minnesota. And I live 30 minutes away from Rochester, Minnesota now. I am from Rochester, Minnesota. That's where I was born and raised. I actually left that area because of the fact it was so low vibrational and so negative, and it's because of Mayo Clinic, and we have the Mayo Clinic and medical and all this stuff, and the Mayo Clinic is so corrupt, so dark, so evil, so many secret societies, so much bad stuff going on there. They just are greedy. People go there, and they are very good, very good clinic to say that they can specialize in stuff. When I had my serious car accident that I was not supposed to survive, they had a surgeon that was able to fix my back and not make me I was paralyzed when I went into the hospital. I was losing feeling in my back from my car accident, and when I went to the hospital, they told me I was paralyzed. I would not be able to move my waist down, and they had a specialist come in and did a surgery on my back, and said I would take about 6 weeks to 6 months to walk, and I was walking in a week. So I am a miracle. My organs were shut down. They were getting ready to tube feed me, and then the next day I was able to eat just fine. So the doctor said I am a miracle, but that's a different story. See, I'm getting off track too because there's so many messages coming to me. But what I was saying is Rochester, Minnesota is so low vibrational, so much dark entities and negativity that I had to leave that area. I had to leave that area because I knew that if I did not leave that area, I would get back into addiction, or I'd be on the streets, or trying to help the people in addiction streets. When I got sober, I continued to help people that were using and drugs and on the street life. But I realized I had to take myself away from that because I was just having a newborn baby, and that was my first priority, her and my 14-year-old at the time, which was 12. But I wanted to help these individuals because I wanted the help when I needed the help, and nobody helped me out. I helped myself out. And so I wanted to help these individuals and stuff like that, but I had to do what was best for me and my children, and that was taking myself away from that area. And I never did heroin. I never did fentanyl or anything like that. That was not my drug. I was like in the uppers case, so that was never my drug. So I don't know, but when I started getting sober, when I got sober, all of a sudden, a lot of heroin and fentanyl overdoses. Or all my friends that I did drugs with, that did methamphetamines with, we were the only ones that did meth, now they're all using heroin and doing fentanyl. Like, it's big. And so that's why I'm sharing this message, because Spirit, God, my higher power, the universe wants me to get this message out to help others, help so many other people out there with addictions and what's going on, and we need to get the help. And why I'm putting this message out there is because Spirit is telling me that our local government, our local cops are not doing their job. The federal feds are not doing their job. The undercovers are not doing their job. They are allowing this stuff to get by. There's the higher ups, the DEA, whatever, the higher ups are allowing this to happen. They're not doing their fucking job. And that I'm gonna start getting mad because they're not doing their job. Because if they're fucking doing their job, there would be no overdose. Well, there would be still overdoses, but not so many overdoses. They're allowing these people that have addictions to go into jail, get right back out, and use again, instead of getting them the fucking real help that they need. Instead of putting them in treatment, and it's not even a treatment anymore. What's happening is they're letting these people go to treatment, and then these people leave treatment. They don't complete treatment. Or if they complete treatment, they go right back to it because they're not in treatment long enough. They're giving them a 28-day treatment instead of giving them what they probably need is 3 to 6 months treatment, maybe even longer, long-term treatment. It's not like the short treatment is okay. They call long-term treatment 90 days. No. Long-term treatment would be 6 months or more, honestly, maybe 3 months, but people need longer treatment. People need longer things, but it's also the undercovers, the locals that are allowing this because they're allowing these informants to come in and out of jail, and by them coming in and out of jail, they're bringing the drugs. They're continuing with the drugs. They're allowing this, and if it's the fentanyl, where are we getting the fentanyl? Where are these people getting the fentanyl? On the black market, or from doctors, or from being prescribed. Somebody that's getting it, and it's being cut, and people are not knowing it. And it's not just that how people are getting hooked on this shit is because it's getting put in the methamphetamines. Now people are mixing with the methamphetamines because they cut it to make people hooked on it, so then they get hooked on heroin. And people think heroin is just smoking it, banging it. No, there's different kinds of ways, and people are mixing heroin and meth together, and that's that's the thing is they're doing speedballing and they're overdosing from it because they're doing too much. And our society, our community needs to do a better job. They need to do a fucking better job at this, because seeing an article of 4 overdoses in Rochester, Minnesota is 100,000 people, okay? 100,000 people. And there possibly could have been more overdoses which were not called in to the paramedics or ETs or EMTs or anything like that, or the police, because of the fact that people have Narcan. And people are being Narcaned. So, there could have been way more. Or they're keeping it hidden too. Because that's another thing is, Rochester, Minnesota doesn't want to expose all the overdoses or the murders or the deaths or the suicides because of the fact that we have Mayo Clinic. And people all around the world fly to Rochester, Minnesota for the Mayo Clinic. So they want to keep everyone hush hush, quiet, and not talk about it. So Spirit wanted me to get this message out. Spirit wanted me to get this message out about these overdoses are occurring more. And so if you are watching this video and you know somebody that is in addiction, active addiction, try to get them help or try to be there for them, making sure that, there's Narcan, there's Narcan, or if you have anything, if you have any evidence of who this person is or whatever. This is not me saying I'm snitching or anything, but to be honest, we need to get this fucking drugs off the street. We need to get this fentanyl, this heroin off the street, and meth, whatever, but especially the stuff that's killing people and overdosing. And if you know something more, maybe go to somebody that you can trust, local government, local cops, whatever, because people don't want to think they're snitching and all this stuff, and like we're snitching on people, but people are dying, you guys. People are fucking dying that don't deserve to die, and people that have never been an addict and have never had a family member that has been addicts saying, oh, who cares? No, because one day somebody that you're close to is going to end up becoming an addict or drunk or something else or an alcoholic, and then you're going to be in that situation. So we need to care more. We need to do more for this community, for this world. And if it's not being able to physically help somebody, start praying. Start praying for these individuals. Start praying for these. And that's what I started doing. When I walked away from my hometown and from the people that I cared about, even though some of these people used me, I still cared about them. Okay? I still cared about these fuckers. Sorry, I call them fuckers. Because some of them are. The people that hurt me, people that stole from me, treated me like shit, I still cared for them. And I still do. And what I do every day is pray for these people. Pray for these people that are homeless, addiction, addicts, and going through this shit, having trauma, I pray for them. And that's what we can start doing. Is if we can't actually help them and ask them to go to treatment, what we can start doing is praying for these individuals to go to treatment, praying for these individuals to get the help, praying for these cops, these local enforcement law undercovers, these people, praying for them to do something about this, praying for the judges to send them to long treatment or send them to prison. I'm sorry, but people that are reinactive addicts, that are addicts over and over, that keep getting in and out, they may need prison to get the help, like my husband. To be honest, I did not want my husband to go to prison. He was an active, big user, big user, methamphetamines, and me and him both agree now that the best place for him is prison, because now he's been in there for 2 years, and before that he was out for 5 months, and he was in there for 2 years. So in the past 4 years, since 2018 when he got locked up, he's been in there since 2018 of October. Got out for 5 months. He messed up. He relapsed, and he got sent back. And now he's sitting in there till 2023. And guess what? He wants to be there. He wants to be in there to get the help he needs, because he needed a longer time to get sobriety and stay sober and recover. So there was 11 o'clock when I said that, sobriety and recover. 11 means twin flames too, right direction. But we need to pray for these judges. We need to pray for these lawyers. We need to pray for these people, undercovers, locals, feds, whatever, these people that have addictions. Pray for them. Pray for them. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. They may have maybe bad choices, but they're not bad people. Some may have dark souls, some may have light souls, but you know what? We still pray for our enemies. We still pray for those dark souls to come into the light, to come into the love and light, and get the help that they need and heal. Because people gave up on me. Everyone gave up on me but my husband and my mother-in-law. Those are the two people that did not give up on me. My own child gave up on me. Everyone else gave up on me. But my husband never gave up on me. And my mother-in-law never gave up on me. My own family gave up on me. The rest I did on my own. And I don't want to give up on these people, but like I said, sometimes we can't be there and helping them physically, but we can be praying for them. We can be praying for these people. Praying for these overdoses, not to occur. Okay, this is a long message, but I will. Let's see. Victory for someone. Okay, let's get some messages here, because I know that you guys like cards. Travel. Recovery as well. Recovery, so somebody's recovering. Somebody's recovering, which probably is talking about me, so it's not just me. Somebody else is recovering over a situation. It could be this Emperor. This Emperor is recovering. Emperor embodies all 4 kings. The King of Wands, the King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Because this Emperor has strength. This Emperor has strength, which is Leo. I have tears in my eyes, which is Leo. Strength, courage. Lots of strength. This person has lots of strength. These people have lots of strength. And we gotta have strength for these people as well. I don't know, I'm emotional. Because there was hard times. They had hard times. These people had hard times. These individuals have hard times. They struggle with something, you guys. They struggle. We need to help them. We need to pray more. We need to believe. We need to have more love. Somebody's a star. Inspiration. Somebody's inspiration to somebody in enlightenment. Somebody could be helping these people, guiding these people. These people may look up to you. Be an inspiration. The sun, enlightenment. You may be the joy in these people's lives. Especially me, these people, I'm joy in their life, but also you guys as well, because I'm giving this message because it's resonating with me, but it's also resonating with you guys. This is not just happening in my community, this is happening in your guys' community as well. And so, you may be the light. You may be the light, you may be the inspiration to this person, you may be the sun. People may look at you, the sun, the happiness, the joy, enlightenment, the star, inspiration, Aquarius, and the sun is also Leo energy as well, I think. No strength. What is the sun? The darkness. Life of energy. So yeah, life of energy. But I'm seeing what zodiac sign. I'm not sure what zodiac sign it is. Having success. Trying to see what zodiac sign this is. The sun. Yeah, I was right. Leo. It's Leo. So strength is Leo as well too. So it's Leo. What else? And I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Or was it 1, 5, 3? Oh, it was 1, 5, 3, 4. I thought 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 7 of Pentacles. This is direction. Somebody's having a direction change. Like if you look at the roots too, someone's changing directions. Somebody's maybe going the right path, or somebody needs to go in the right path. Direction change, because there could be a celebration, community. Like the community could be helping these people out. Victory also. Like this is all collaboration too. But what I'm hearing is the community is trying to help somebody. Sisterhood, brotherhood. So maybe this community is trying to come together to help these people with addictions and stuff. Helping some, just coming together. Ace of Cups. Emotional. Somebody's very intuitive, emotional. Somebody feels emotional about this. So like I get emotional about people with addiction and in the street life and stuff, because I was once there and I can relate to that. So I get very emotional. So somebody can get very emotional about the situation, because of the thing is there's trust. Somebody trusts somebody. These individuals maybe trust somebody. You may trust them. Trust. What else, Spirit? What else? Practical too. So Ace of Pentacles always means practical too. There could be a happy home. 10 of Pentacles. Performance, happy career, happy life. So you could be happy. Like the reason happy career, happy life is because of the fact that we're talking about helping the community, helping people with addiction and stuff. So maybe that's your purpose. Maybe your purpose is to help people. Maybe the person that's watching this or you're connected to, maybe you need to do some charity work, help these individuals, homeless shelter, go in the community, help these people, be an advocate. That's what I'm hearing. Be an advocate, being a motivational speaker, but advocating for these individuals. Somebody needs to advocate for these individuals, because that could be your passion, is advocating for these people. 4 of Wands, celebration. Freedom. There could be celebration over this. There's a tent too, so somebody could be staying in a tent. Somebody that you may know is homeless, that does not have a home, maybe staying in a tent, camping, living outside. I know it's a celebration, but when I see that, and I'm talking about homeless, I see someone outside, and like here, there's a lot of outside, outside energy. Like this, this is pretty much outside, so somebody could be outside a lot. It could be this Queen of Pentacles, caring, nurturing. Somebody could be very caring, nurturing. What else, Spirit? The Sun card. So like, if you're the inspiration, you're the Aquarius, you're the inspiration, you could be a happy person. Very mothering, nurturing. One, like, 9 of Pentacles, so discipline. Somebody needs discipline. There's some kind of discipline. Discipline. What's this discipline about, Spirit? What is this discipline about, Spirit? Can you tell me more about this discipline? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Empress. So the Empress maybe need to get discipline. So that's why. So like, not just discipline. So, Empress put up the boundaries with these individuals. So an Empress, somebody put up their boundaries. Somebody that put their boundaries and took time for themselves as well. Because like giving discipline, like putting boundaries up, creating boundaries for this. So they're protected. So they're protecting themselves, but they're able. Empress also can manifest things. Empress can also manifest and pray for these individuals to get the help they need, the healing they need, the recovery they need. Empress embodies all 4 queens. So we have the Empress and Empress. So there could be a king. There could be a twin flame. Somebody could be a twin, because we have the Empress and Empress. So twin flame, higher level soulmate. So somebody could be connected with somebody that is supposed to be working together to help this. So this may be a purpose with a husband and wife, or wife, masculine, you know, whatever. Somebody's in a partnership to help this, maybe go around, you know, communicate, be together, helping one another with this. Because these individuals are devilish energy. Devil energy is Capricorn, and the possessive, controlling, being in like what's it called, addictions. So the devil. So these individuals are in addiction, devil energy. feminine energy could be helping. So feminine energy could be helping with this. Push some boundaries. What I said, this feminine energy is putting up personal boundaries. Creating boundaries, maintaining them, nurturing, patient, intuitive, and making healthy choices now. This person's making healthy choices. Some of these people that are overdosing on the streets that have addictions, they don't like the feminine. That's what I'm hearing. They may not like you. Somebody's having money issues, and you can have what you like. King and Queen of Pentacles. Let me be your provider. So somebody wants to be your provider, but if it's not a provider, somebody wants to help. Somebody wants to assist. Somebody wants to advocate. Somebody wants to provide for somebody, like help them. And it doesn't always mean like putting them in a home, just helping them out. Divine partner union, divine timing, masculine energy. So we have feminine and masculine. So we do have twin flames. Somebody does have a purpose together. Twin flames right here, masculine and feminine right here. Energy. That's around these snakes. So there could be snakes around this feminine and masculine energy. Betrayal, fake, fraud, dangerous enemies. So these people with addictions that are on the streets, they could actually be snakes. But your soul family tribe is trying to help you, guide you, protect you. Here to help when family and friends can't. Helping with your purpose. Helping with your purpose. This is someone's passion. Someone's passion is to help. Help these individuals with addictions, homeless people that are on the street life. That's what their purpose is. Somebody could be living memories. Someone about money. It's all about the money. Let's pull crime quick. There's addictions too. With if it's gonna be found out, crime message. Closer observation of the victim's living space may provide clues. So living space. So somebody overdose. Cops or investigators, you may need to look at the living space. There could be evidence there. There could be more drugs, paraphernalia, or some kind of evidence that you can find what's causing these overdoses. What's causing this these overdoses, people that are passing away. Like I said, the people did not die this weekend, but there has been many times, and in communities, people have died. Not everyone does survive these overdoses is Narcan, but there is observation of the victim's living space. So where these overdoses happen, living space, you need to investigate more. There's something there, there's some kind of evidence there. Victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer, so, and the killer doesn't, this could be karmic, this could be the person that's giving them the drugs, okay? This doesn't mean that this is a real, like a person killer. This could be the person that's giving them drugs, the drug dealer. The person that's shooting them up, or the person that's smoking them up, or whatever, giving him the drugs. This could be the person. So again, the person knows this person. Knows this person really well, is what I'm hearing. One more. Thank you. Social media will provide valuable clues. So social media too. Go on social media. You will find clues there from social media as well. What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody's very stubborn. Somebody can be stubborn. My leg's hurting. Damn. Someone's not ready for the truth. So these people, maybe these people are not ready for the truth. People are not ready to hear the truth about this, about the government being involved, the government not doing shit about this. I'm sorry, the government's not doing shit about this. Local cops are not doing shit about it. It needs to stop. We're, like I said, Saturn retrograde. Saturn retrograde is karmic laws, so it's going to happen. It's going to happen, yes. See, it will happen. Have faith and trust, believe. So somebody's not ready for the truth, but it's going to happen. Have faith, trust, and believe. Murder. Murder came out. You know, overdoses is not always an accident. Overdoses can be murder as well, you guys, okay? They can be murder as well. Signs are everywhere. Pay attention. Signs are everywhere, okay? You're seeing 11, 11, 20, 20, 22, 222, 333, 999, 44, 55. Numbers are everywhere. Signs. We have frat parties. These overdoses could be happening at frat parties, you guys. Or if it's not frat parties, it could be a trap house too. So there could be a lot of people. Somebody knows they need to make things right. Somebody needs to raise their vibration. Somebody's giving too many fucks about somebody. And these twin flames, or these individuals that are inspiration, divine, feminine, masculine. You are Arcturian, born leaders, strong personalities, advanced civilization in our universe. Mystical beings are emotional, mentally, and physically far more advanced, fifth dimensional only. Strong-willed leadership, builders, and planners. So you're a five-dimensional. You're not living in 3D anymore. You're living in 5D. You're seeing things happening. Someone could be a mean girl, or go watch the movie Mean Girls, but somebody's a mean girl. Somebody's projecting their energy, so you may be feeling this, and somebody's full of regrets. Wish they didn't do that. What did I say? Dark forces, archons. Archons are involved in this. Oh my god, man. Archons, evil false gods, rules of material world. The archons are involved in this. Wishy-washy energy. Always on your mind, so that your twin flame or your level soulmate could be on your mind all the time. Somebody is fucked up. Somebody's on drugs. Like I said, somebody's fucked up. Somebody is on drugs. Somebody's maybe overdose or has overdose. Somebody needs to ground themselves, get in nature, crystals. This could be a construction worker. Somebody could be a construction worker that overdosed or is involved in this. And allow things not to be forced. Somebody needs to allow things not to be forced. You could be Eastern Star. You could come from the Eastern Star. Eastern Star is a society. Something could happen in spring break. An overdose could happen in spring break. Black magic being done as well. Oh, my leg. False mask. There's a false mask from somebody. And you know what? This ain't just false mask from people. Oh my god. This ain't just a false mask from people. False mask from the government, from the local cops, from the undercovers, from the internal affairs or whatever feds, from agencies. They're wearing a mask, you guys. They're the ones that are wearing the mask. They're behind the scenes. They're not. They're hiding who they truly are. They're hiding what their purpose is, what they're here to do. That's what's happening. They are. But you are guided and protected. Making sure you protect your energy, but you are guided and protected. We have feminine energy as well. This could be an Orion starseed. Secretive, live to learn. They could be positive or negative, knowledge seeker, logical. And opposite of Andromeans, they need proof before believing, purpose to help fields of science, technology, and medicine. They need to open heart chakra to learn to trust. That could be why that came out, the Orions. The Orions could have came out because of the fact that we live, Rochester, Minnesota is a medical field. There's so much medical, so there could be a lot of Orion starseeds, which could be negative or positive. So we, like the nurses, a lot of nurses can be on the positive side, but then you have some doctors that could be on the negative side, or the people on the higher ups are part Orions that are on the negative side, like the people that want to be greedy with all the money. Someone's grandma or Dorothy. When I see Dorothy too, someone may need to watch Wizard of Oz behind the mask, like behind the scene. It's the wrong person, like you don't know who it is. It's somebody totally different. And then we have Andromeans too, so we had that. So like the Orions are opposite of the Andromeans. So like Andromeans are loving, gentle. See, yes, so Orions can be negative, stuff like that, because Andromeans, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Andromedians, loving, gentle, telepathic race, galaxy known as M31, pure energy, almost childlike. Around 800 Andromedians souls exist on Earth, tiny compared to other races. Quiet warriors, important roles, attracting light to no attention, only to serve purpose known to them. So they only know their purpose. No one else will know their purpose. Somebody has a beautiful soul, and that could be why you're opening up to help this out. You have a beautiful soul. We have named Brian. I'm not pulling name cards because, like I said, I was in bed this channel. We have Katie. So we have Dorothy, Brian, and Katie. Someone's in spiritual court. Sex is all they want. Could be a crystal. Without the darkness, you'll never know the light. And that's probably why, like, with me going in addiction and having all that stuff, if I didn't know the darkness, I would not know the light. And that's what I feel about these people. And that's why I'm saying is we need to help these people out. We need to help these people out. And look, it came out again, Katie. We need to help these people out. We need to help them out. We need to pray for them. So it could be hitman energy. I was pulling that earlier. Sex all they want again, it came out. Criminal mind, somebody could think like a criminal mind. You know, a psychic investigator would think like a criminal mind. We have to come out with our messages and stuff. Explain these to you guys. Try to interpret them the right way, so you guys can understand them. And not everyone's going to understand the same way. And we have soul contract, divinely guided. So there's a soul contract. So this masculine and feminine energy could be a soul contract, divinely guided. Draco could be involved as well too, but I'm not going to keep pulling because this is getting long. I feel like I want to pull more. When I start, I don't want to stop. Okay, we're going to get a message to close this out. Divine message. Divine message to close this out. Divine message to close this out. Divine message to close this out. I am open for personal readings. $8.88 for a month of August. It's a 15-minute video. Please email me at DreamMystical.LLC@gmail.com. DreamMystical.LLC@gmail.com. It will be in the description box below. 18. Refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself. Gather your strength. So gather your strength. Nurture yourself. So in this time, you need to gather yourself and nurture yourself. Drink lots of water, greens, vegetables, produce, stuff like that. Eat more produce and not heavy foods. Eating lighter foods. And we have Cosmic Rainbow 15. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. So accept joy. Accept joy. And like I keep saying, oneness. We're oneness with all. That's why we need to pray for these individuals. We need to pray for these dark forces. We need to pray for these people that are in a dark spot. Oneness. Look for the common humanity. Invoke luminary light. Luminary light. Like I said, we need to pray for these. Just continue praying for these individuals. Praying for these overdoses to go away. Pray for these people that overdose not to die. Let's just pray for them. You know, pray for anyone that's in addiction. Pray for anyone that needs assistance with trauma or anything, or street life or anything, you know, assault or anything like that. Let's just pray for them. Let's come together. Let's come together as a community. Come together as tarot community, or light workers or starseeds, and start praying for these individuals. Let's come together. Let's work together. The more we pray for these individuals, the more we think that we pray and we believe that they're gonna get healthy and better. It's gonna happen. It will happen. I love all of you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.